And we're back. If you just tuned in, this is www.arkansasshowcaseradio.org show, and we're coming to you live out here at the State Fairgrounds.
Woohoo! It's that time. It is October. That means football. That means fall, and it does mean the State Fair.
And back behind us, you see all the booths that's going to be bringing all this great food that everybody comes out here for. And, you know, that's one of the main reasons people come out here is all the exotic different types of fried food.
Exotic might be a little stretch on that, Roy.
I don't know. There's a lot of wild food here.
But now someone that can tell us about the exotic fruits and vegetables, I'm sure, that are out here. Will Hornberg, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. Thanks for coming out, guys.
All right, so
Sorry.
I'm falling downhill.
That's what happened.
So kind of give us an idea, because everybody's wanting to know. Of course, we'll talk about the concerts and the rides, but the food is one of the big staples out here. You were kind of telling us a little bit about some of the new entrees.
Yeah.
What can we expect at the fair this year?
If you can put it on a stick, it will be here. And if you can deep fry it, it will be here. But we've got a lot of good food this year. Some of our new items. We've got a maple bacon funnel cake. They're going to do bacon crumbles and maple syrup rather than doing the old powdered sugar.
I think Roy just teared up a little bit.
Anything with bacon. I mean, you can't go wrong with bacon. I mean, you can have bacon on dirt, and it's still great. I'd buy it.
We've had we've eaten the pig lickers. Do they still have?
Pig lickers are a staple out here now.
See?
You will find the deep fried or the chocolate dip bacon. That will be out here.
See,
And
and
when
a lot
it first
of people
came out, we came out and tried it, but there's a limit to pig liquors. You can't eat too many pig liquors. I mean, it really didn't sound right, did it? I guess I'm gonna get off that subject. It
is Arkansas State Fair, Roy.
It is exotic.
Yeah, well, you want to save room for all the other stuff like your deep fried macaroni and cheese or your roast beef sundae. You can't eat too many pig liquors. Yeah, don't forget. I think they're doing a Snickers salad this year.
and they should. I've waited
totally
for
healthy
years
because it works on any diet. You're eating salads, so it's perfect.
See, there you go. This guy is smart.
Really?
See,
a Snickers salad. It's hard to even say. I got a Snickers salad.
Because it's such a beautiful thing. Angels will open up the doors
Let's go
to
back
heaven.
to that roast beef thing. What was that again?
It's a roast beef sundae. They basically take mashed potatoes and roast beef and gravy and other goodies and put it in there, and it looks just like an ice cream sundae, except it's roast beef.
Oh my God! That's the best thing ever.
It's a good-looking man right here. That's it.
Oh, that was the best thing ever.
This job is not good for the waistline, let me tell you.
Now, do you get to sample all these foods when they come out?
Yes, I do, and that's probably why I've gone up a pant size every year.
All right.
Right behind us, there's all kinds of stuff right there. There's fresh brewed iced tea, T&J's Food Services and Catering, whatever that is.
I think they're going to do what?
Italian
Deep fried
Polish
iced
sausage
tea?
right over there, and Philly steak. That's the best thing ever.
Deep fried iced tea.
Yeah, they're going to have a deep fried sweet tea. I'm not certain exactly how they're going to do it, but they're going to figure out a way to deep fry it.
Doesn't matter.
What the hell is that?
Nuclear science.
Yeah.
I mean, right here, this is where you learn all about chemical reactions. As long as you can fry it somehow, we're all good.
Well, there's fried ice cream. I guess it'd be the same concept. I don't know. I mean, you just put bacon in tea and then fry it, and then you just suck the tea out of the bacon.
I've had bacon flavored tea before too.
That's just wild.
Yeah.
Okay, but you still always have the staples. You have the big turkey legs, the hamburgers, the hot dogs.
Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, don't forget the corn dog and the grater taters. But yeah, the corn dog's probably the number one food item out at the fair.
What was that one thing? Grater taters?
Grater taters. It's a big potato, and they spin it around and peel it, and then they fry it on a plate. It just looks like a big, huge pile of potato chips. It's really cool. Really cool looking.
Roy, he is tearing up.
This is too much. I just can't take it. This is just a big tease because it doesn't start it doesn't open up your gates when?
October 14th. We're a week from Friday. We're just about there.
Right around the corner. And, of course, you got fantastic concerts, as always. But this year, I mean, y'all got a pretty extensive lineup. Who are some of the people that are going to be playing out this year?
This year, we have probably our best lineup in years in terms of eclectic music. We've got Bret Michaels opening the fair. Then we have Saliva and Trapped on the second night. So we've got a little bit of the heavy metal crowd. And then Mystical will come in on Sunday.
But that's Mystical with a K.
With a K.
Mystical.
And then for all the older ladies that watch General Hospital, we're going to have Rick Springfield out on Tuesday night.
What about all the 40-something men?
See, he puts, I've seen him like 2 or 3 times, and he puts on a great concert. I mean, he really does. He's like, it's like 63, 64.
Yeah, he's probably going to be our most popular concert, I believe.
Because he always takes his shirt off.
Yeah.
And Roy follows.
He's just like Putin. Putin always takes his shirt off, too.
You can eat, watch him and having a mashed potato sundae, and you just have a religious experience, I think.
That would look great hanging in a hotel, wouldn't it?
And what are the main rides?
Oh, we've got all kinds of rides this year. We've got a new roller coaster coming in. In the past, we've had the Riptide. This year, I can't think of the name of it, but it's a bigger roller coaster. It's going to be set up pretty much in the middle of the midway, and then we'll still have the Wave Swinger and the Ferris wheel, obviously, but the Enterprise is always a real popular ride. But we got over 55 rides that are going to be out here this year.
So you still have that thing where it swings you out there and all their people's change flies out of their pockets and everything.
And I'm sitting underneath just waiting for it.
Oh, yeah. I sit out there with bags just catching cell phones.
All of a sudden, here's some teeth fly out of their mouth. Some grandma lost them.
Yeah, I think we did have a glass eye one year get bouncing around. On one of these rides. So you never know what you're going to find.
Matter of fact, it's right here. Okay, I mean, but that's fun. I mean, you will come out here and you will see different kinds of people that you never see anywhere else in the state of Arkansas. Unless you're deep in the woods somewhere.
Now, are there special passes? I mean, like for where you can just ride all the rides without having to pay for each ride?
Oh, yeah. Each day we offer a wristband that you can buy for $28 at the gate. Or if you go to Walgreens before the fair starts, you can get them for $22. And basically, you put it on and you can ride every ride all day long as many times as you want. The only day we don't do that is on Monday. That's our dollar day. And that's where admission, parking, and rides are all $1 each. So that's the best day to come out if you're looking for a bargain.
Is all the food $1 a piece?
No, the food's not $1. But we can get away with the rides. The food, those guys are all independent concessionaires, so we're not able to get them to on board with something like that.
So when you go through each one and actually test them, say, hey, I'm official here. I need to test your food.
Well, we do a little preview beforehand with some sponsors and stuff, and they come out and they put out samples. We get to taste a lot of it during that time. And to be honest with you, it's all out there at one time, and you can't even try it all. You get full too fast. So then
look at him. He's not going to get full for years. But there you go. So if someone wants to see what's coming up, which day is best for the rides and all that, what's the best way for them to find out that information?
The best way is to go to our website, www.arkansasstatefair.com. We've got our fair guide listed on there. It shows each concert, but if you go to the fair guide, you can click on that. It's a PDF file. It opens. It's got all the promotions for each day, which shows you all the discounts, different freebies, and then it also gives you the individual lineups for each day.
Do you have a rodeo?
Yeah, we have a PBR. We just do bull riding. It's not a full rodeo, but that'll be the second Friday and Saturday of the fair.
We're doing that.
Yeah,
we're doing that.
Can we do that?
We might need a couple rodeo clowns.
Yeah, I mean, we want to ride the bulls. We can do it.
Well, I'm sure if you're a clown, you'll ride it eventually.
It might not be the original way that you get on it,
the
but
way you wanted to get on it, but you'll probably end up in the air.
I've been molested by this bull over here.
Come here, Roy. You rode mine. That's my turn.
But the PBR starts at 7:30 each night, the Friday and the Saturday night. I want to say that's going to be the 18th and 19th. Or no, that's 19th and 20th. I'm sorry.
18, 19, 20.
Yeah,
it's all
Friday
the same.
and Saturday. When you got 10 days of it out here, they all run together trying to put it together. So.
Okay. Now, y'all been almost like setting records for attendance the last few years.
Yeah, last year we had 10 days of great weather. I want to say we had almost 480,000 people through 10 days out here. Okay. Set a record.
Now, are y'all still doing like the lunch? Can you come eat lunch out here?
Yeah, we do during the week, weekdays only from 11 to 1. It's what we call lunch at the fair. It's free gate and free parking. So instead of going to a restaurant to eat lunch with your buddies during your lunch hour, come out to the fair, come eat some of this good food, get your roast beef sundae, and watch this guy drool.
Oh my God! Now, do they have because they used to have like the for little kids and stuff. They had like a petting section.
Yep.
No, I mean that didn't quite sound right.
Well, I don't remember
There's a
that.
bishop over there, but no, a little section where they have like rabbits and stuff.
Yeah. Well, the livestock's a big part of the fair. That's what the fair is all about. It's a fundraiser for all the kids that are raising livestock and going to colleges. We get a lot of scholarships and stuff. But during the fair, we have 2 different petting zoos. We have one up in Kittyland, up on the front side of the grounds. There'll be baby camels, a zebra. There's a lot of goats, alpacas. Then also in the FFA barn in the
alpaca.
south part of the Midway, there's another petting zoo that the FFA people put out. So there's plenty of animals out here to see besides you guys.
Oh my God! Man, you see him throw that one in there, just right in there.
Don't worry about
I
that.
was in FFA when I was in high school.
That's like the mafia.
Yeah, that's the FFA. You know, if it weren't for people learning to raise animals and sharing all their different processes and things like that, we wouldn't be able to feed the country, and that's very important. And most people want to come out and ride the rides and see all the food, but they don't realize what it's all about.
Now we have the livestock judging and everything. Now, are the losers going back into these people's stuff? I mean, do you just
I've seen it.
butcher
The
them
little-
up and now they're back?
The pork chop shop is right outside the food bar. That's
Yeah.
pretty cold
Yeah,
blooded.
we actually don't have the pork chop shop anymore. That's now the Petty Jean Smokehouse.
Ah,
We brought in Arkansas-based company, but yeah, that's down there right in front of the swine barn. So
Swine barn.
They're nervous. Oh,
yeah, those pigs perform well. They got a little extra motivation.
they're dancing, juggling. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No, here comes the axe.
I'll do anything you want.
Now, most of these kids show their animals, and then they'll end up going to some different competitions after the fair. These are top quality animals, and they'll do an auction, and some of them will end up going to slaughter. But a lot of times they'll turn around and use these for breeding purposes to keep the better bloodlines going through all the stock.
So have you seen the animals get an ego if they place real high in the competition?
You know what? When I see a bull with a big head, I get out of his way. So I'm
Well.
not sure about egos.
All right, big enough. So, all right.
They'll come running at you.
Well, there you go. I mean, the fair's going to start. What? So it starts, is it next
10
weekend?
days from today.
10 days from today. So there you go. Rides, food, petting animals.
And me and Jeff getting ripped apart by bulls out here because we're going to be the clowns out at the, what is it, PBF?
PBR.
PBR, PBF.
Who knows? But pretty much everything else. So you come out here, have lunch, have a chocolate milk animal sundae or whatever.
And get your tickets early because they're cheaper, right?
Yeah. If you buy your tickets up until October 14th at Walgreens, you get a big discount. They're $5.99 for adults, $2.99 for kids. You also get that ride band, $22.
There we go. Does it
There
get
you
any better than that? I don't think so.
So there you go. We're done. Thanks, sir.
Thanks for having us out.
Guys, appreciate
And
it.
we'll talk to you soon. And guys, come out to the state fair. Rides. Hear all these, everybody be screaming for their life.
And pass the word, www.arkansasshowcaseradio.org show, and we're out of here. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.